triple T like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on the dog my campaign to go up on the rampage. Leave everybody laughing. You should probably go and tap.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What it do, what it do, what it do. What up, everybody? Hey, we got diss tracks again. And just when we thought it was over, out of the swamp, a gator. Brabo Gator at that. Oh, Lord, that Lord, that Lord. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the fuckery. Let's go. Hey, shout out to all the independent artists for bringing this dope-ass music, doing all this crazy madness of this country rap beef. It's been quite interesting, I might say. So, but hopefully one day it'll all get back to normal and everybody just start dropping some fire-ass music. Hopefully. But as a reaction channel, y'all know that I love diss tracks. And I'm obligated to react to this one. Now, I know what some people are going to say that, well, didn't Church diss Bravo 2 years ago? Yes, he did. Twice, to be exact. Some people are going to say, well, isn't it kind of late because Bravo never responded? Yeah, you can take that route. But then I can flip the script on you and say, well, Hozier waited 8 years to drop a diss track on Adam Calhoun and just in time. And, Greek Squad, they were in love with that track. But I will say this. When the whole beef went down 2 years ago, I do remember a video dropped by Brabo Gator saying, look, I'm going to take the high road. This platform is big enough for all of us to eat. And business-wise, it just doesn't make any sense to go back and forth. And I respected that. But I ain't going to lie. I was hoping that they would go back and forth. Because in 2021, when I got a chance to sit down with Bravo and interview him, me and Mikey D, I asked him about diss tracks. And Bravo said, and I will quote, if you're not man enough to put a person's name on it, then you shouldn't do a diss track. And then he said, I'm the king of diss tracks. At the time, he was like 42-0. So I'm not going to lie. It broke my heart to see him not respond. I was very disappointed. And because he didn't respond, I had to give the dub to Church. But we're here 2 years later. Shout out to Brown Eyed Girl with the 50 bomb super chat. Just come across your channel within the last week or so. Respect your opinion. Thank you for your service. Hey, I appreciate that. That is dope. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. So before we get started, y'all know the rules. We're going to see who's all up in his out before we break down this diss track. Steph's in the house. Said this should be interesting. Another hate-filled session. Well, it's not hate on my part. I'm just reacting to the artist. But when you have an artist say that he's the dopest rapper and he wants all the smoke, that comes with the territory. Watch, you know what they say, watch what you wish for. What up, Spencer? Tabitha? She said, Gator lured in the Quack Squad. Oh, Lord. Hey, for everybody in the chat, you know the rules. Be respectful for one another. if any artists come in, be respectful to any artists, and vice versa. Mods, if you have a wrench, as long as they're not saying weird shit about kids, racist stuff, or doxing people, let them say what they want. Okay? You know the rules. What up, Backwoods Logan? Sleepy's in the house. What up, Timothy? We got Don Data. Inferno's in the house. Oh, snap. I'm going to get way behind. There's a lot of people in here. My lovely wife's in there. Oh, snap. The man of the hour, Mr. Bravo's in there with the eyeballs. All right, Bravo. What up, Tony? Kaz Miller. Robbie, the Navy vet. Thank you for your service. DL Nug up in the house. What up, DL? It was a pleasure talking to you the other night. Miss Ashley's here. Adrian's here. Jason JV is here. Dan Armstrong is here, but we got the whole crew up in this, says Al. Ohio player, Mugs Money. Got Honest Opinion. Smoke 3036 is in the house. Lando Plenty's here. Nikki's here. Malcolm's here. Jeffrey's here. Man, thanks for everybody coming out. What up, Victoria? That one of the best mods in the game. Julie Eaton's here. Goofy, what up, Goofy? Red Cat, G28 or GS TV, I'm sorry. G2S TV. This name right here cracks me up every time I see it. Big Bad Booty Daddy. What up, Billy McGee? What up, Crystal? Skulls listen to playlist is in the house. Honest Opinion dropped the 5 by morning. She said, I'm a fan of your channel, but I've been a fan of Brabo Gator for quite a few years. Superman, which is one of my favorites. We love you. That is a dope track. What up, Control Alt Delete? What up, Justice Roberts? Meg's in the house. There's Lacey, a.k.a. Tova. I think how she said it. Was it Tanova or something like that? Tova. All right. Loki's in the house. And if I missed anybody, what up, Cartoon? Another dope MC. I'm going to go straight down to the bottom. If not, I'll be here all night. All right. Like I said, it's diss track season. So, we're going to check it out. What up, Ryan Lovejoy? Mr. Bravo Gator, you're up to the plate. And I have not seen this, but I have been confirmed by people hitting me up all day saying Bravo dropped a diss on Ryan Upchurch. So, we're here for it. We are here for it. So, Bravo, you're up to the plate. You've been here before. You know the rules. We hope your stuff is fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, don't take it personal. I will trash it out the door. But if it's gas, we're going to rock it from the floor on up. It's diss track season. You got Atom Bomb. Now, I'm not going to lie. He did a little trolling on this one right here, folks. Put a little teasers out there. Atom Bomb, when I first seen him, I'm like, is he dissing Adam? And then he did a little sound clip. Said, church. Something about people got your back. And I was like, is this a troll? Is he really going after Adam? Or is he going after church? And I was trying to get information out of him all the way up to 11:30 last night, and he wouldn't budge. So we're finally here. Enough of the chitter chat. Bravo Gator. Let's see what you're talking about with Atom Bomb. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it.
Hey, Church. He's rounding bitches with bitches. I know you think nobody's got your back, dog, but oh look, spaceship. I sure as fuck don't either, bitch.
Shots fired. Look, he already started daggone trolling right in the beginning. Did you hear it in the background? Bitches on bitches. That's the same thing that Church did in his diss track against Adam. Or was it no? Or was it the one he did against Bravo? I know he did it in one of them. But then he comes out, he's got an alien at the piano. And you know, Church be on his conspiracy theories about aliens. And the last track he put out on Adam, he was playing a little toy piano, but he busted out the grand piano. Yeah. And that is a dope-ass thumbnail right there. Let's go.
He's rounding bitches with bitches. I know you think nobody's got your back, dog, but oh look, spaceship. I sure as fuck don't either, bitch. Target on lock, scope block, I'm about to injure. Someone fake act this bitch, I think he's on another bender. Start shit then plays the victim, fucking junkie, can't remember. In his basement with no windows, waiting on videos to render. Took shots at my wife, I think it's time that we got even. My bitch bad, your bitch look like she should have been named Steven.
Oh, fuck! God! Oh, shit! Damn! That's a low blow right there. Now, before anybody says anything, let me remind you. When Ryan, the second track he did on Bravo 2 years ago, not only he dissed Bravo, but he also dissed Savannah. And he says some very foul things in that video about Savannah's looks and her body. Yeah. Those were fighting words. I even said in my reaction, Bravo, you got to respond. Those are fighting words right here. You can't let a man talk like that about your woman. So before anybody gets upset, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Let's talk about this beat. This beat is dope. He said, but look, this dude's down in his bottom of his basement with no windows on another bender. Referencing that he might be on drugs. I've never said he's on drugs, but a lot of people have said he's on drugs. Looking for aliens. He said, but hey, you said some shit about my wife. Now it's time for me to get even. Your bitch looks like she should have been named Steven. Meaning she's flat from the front and the back. Like a boy. Damn. Ooh, that was a tough bar right there. That's a bar right there. Let's go.
He's on another bender. Start shit then plays the victim, fucking junkie, can't remember. In his basement with no windows, waiting on videos to render. Took shots at my wife, I think it's time that we got even. My bitch bad, your bitch look like she should have been named Steven. Fish tank with no filter, that's a horrible joke. The next 12 bars, I'ma put yours in the scope. Them nasty boys.
Ooh, he said fish tank. That was a horrible joke. So he used that in the diss track he put against Bravo. He said, but hey, I'm going to put you in my scope. And if anybody knows about Bravo Gator, whenever he says target on lock, he's going all in. He's not going to hold any punches back. And that's been his norm for decades. Now, a lot of people don't know Bravo Gator and Johnny Cashville used to go back and forth. And Johnny Cashville used to tell me a lot of crazy stories when they were in Nashville together and they used to diss each other. He said, you don't want to diss Bravo because Bravo is ruthless. There's no hold bars with him. There's nothing left on the table. He don't give a damn. He's throwing everything at you. There's no rules of diss track as long as you come with facts and truth and receipts. So that was a tough part right there. I like that.
Took shots at my wife, I think it's time that we got even. My bitch bad, your bitch look like she should have been named Steven. Fish tank with no filter, that's a horrible joke. The next 12 bars, I'ma put yours in the scope. Them nasty boys, body shape is like an oar on a boat. You're starting 30s, bet her drug of choice.
Whoa. What did he say? Them nasty pores, body shaped like an oar on a boat? And he's taking more shots at Church's lady, Beth. Nasty pores on her body shaped like an oar on a boat. Damn. Ooh. Church, if you love your woman, you got to respond because he is just stepping all over her. I'm not saying this. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just reacting.
It's like an oar on a boat. You're starting 30s, bet her drug of choice is more than some coke. To all the ugly ass bitches, here's your story of hope. Sarah McLachlan should be singing all her stories and posts.
God dang, boy, that's cold. You ain't got to do her like that, Bravo. Hold up. Sarah McLachlan, you know the commercials where you see the sad dogs in the pound and she's singing that song that makes everybody cry. You know which one I'm talking about. He said, man, every time your girl does a post, Sarah McLachlan should be singing on her post. And then something about Adderall ain't the drug of her choice. It's more like Coke. Man, that's fucked up. But hey, it's diss tracks. Ain't nothing off limits. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. But that Sarah McLachlan line, ooh. You store it in 30s, bet her drug of choice is more like Coke. Then you threw the Sarah McLachlan line on top of it. That's cold. That's cold, bro. That's dirty. Ooh. Let's go.
You're starting 30s, bet her drug of choice is more than some coke. To all the ugly ass bitches, here's your story of hope. Sarah McLachlan should be singing all her stories and posts. Sharpay looking bitch, it's hard to stare at her face. Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you made a mistake. If I was starving.
Lord, forgive me. Forgive me for this. Damn it, Bravo. Boy, you gonna get me in trouble with my wife. She'd be like, why are you laughing at that? That shit's funny. He said she looked like a damn Sharpay. Hold up. Sharpay looking bitch. It's hard to stare at her face. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to hell for this one. Let's go.
Story of hope. Sarah McLachlan should be singing all her stories and posts. Sharpay looking bitch, it's hard to stare at her face. Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you made a mistake. If I was
God. I did say the other day that Brianna was his best looking girl. I did say that. Let's see. Brianna was with him for 5 years. He broke up with her, went to Katie Noel. They had their thing. Then he hooked up with Taylor. And he moved to West Virginia. So that was number 3. Broke up with her. Hooked up with Beth. Broke up with her. Got with Struggle's daughter, Brianna Harris. And then back with Beth. So that's 5 females he's been with since I've been following him. Well, since back 2015, something like that. Yeah. Since 2015, he's been with 5 women.
stare at her face. Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you made a mistake.
Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you done made a mistake. God, Lord. That's cold. If you don't know who Brianna is, go look at the Rolling Stone video. That's the female in the video. That was Ryan's girlfriend at the time.
If I was starving, I wouldn't let you bitch make me a plate. The Banco's a charity, you fucking bitch a charity case.
Hey, he's throwing shots after shots after shots. So a lot of these references has to do with the original diss that Ryan did to Bravo, because he said Mako Music was a charity case. So he said, if Mako is a charity, then your chick's a charity case. And I wouldn't let that bitch make me a player. She makes you steaks. I wouldn't fucking. But her fucking face is cooked like. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Ugly bitch, you made a mistake. If I was starving, I wouldn't let you bitch make me a plate. If Mako's a charity, your fucking bitch a charity case. She makes you steaks, but her fucking face cooked like one. Skin complexion of a ghost left me shook like one. If I was you, I'd take her out and let her cook in the sun. Speaking of holla boys, your fucking bitch look like one.
Hold up! Oh god dang! Bravo, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. I'm only saying that because my wife's in the chat. But that shit's funny. God Lord. Oh, you get me in trouble. Oh, I'm gonna get scolded for this. I'm not shaming nobody. I'm just repeating the lines, folks. Don't get mad at me. But that's a funny ass line. Hold up. She makes you steaks, but her fucking face been cooked like one.
Cooked like one. Skin complexion of a ghost left me shook like one.
Skin complexion like a ghost, let me shook like one. Meaning she's very pale.
If I was you, I'd take her out and let her cook in the sun.
Take her outside, let her cook in the sun, get some vitamin D in her skin, make her look healthy.
Speaking of holla boys, your fucking bitch look like one.
And that's a nail in the coffin right there. He says, speaking of holla boys, your bitch look like one. He basically saying that daggone Ryan's girl looks like a boy toy. Basically a little dude. I do not condone body shaming. I'm just reacting.
I take her out and let her cook in the sun. Speaking of holla boys, your fucking bitch look like one. How dare you think that you can take me? I'm not afraid of this wannabe ass Slim Shady. You ain't a battle rapper, you a tweaker gone crazy. When Adam Bob, you responded playing the ukulele.
He said, look, man, I ain't scared of this daggone tweaker Slim Shady. He said, when Adam responded, you daggone, when he responded to you, you came out with a ukulele. When Adam dropped that bomb on you. And he did. And a lot of Cree Squad has referred Ryan as being the next Eminem. Or he's the Eminem of country rap. And I'm like, are you serious? How could there's no way. No way. And that's no disrespect to Ryan, but I don't think there's anybody in the country rap lane that's on Eminem's level. That's just my personal opinion.
How dare you think that you can take me? I'm not afraid of this wannabe ass Slim Shady. You ain't a battle rapper, you a tweaker gone crazy. When that
He said, you ain't a battle rapper, you're a tweaker going crazy. A lot of people were saying that.
Bob, you responded playing the ukulele. Fuck your harmonica, I'm deep with my raps. I ran up on your bus in Tampa and got greeted with daps. You started shit with Savin Shelby, church, you need to relax. You playing stupid like the shit wasn't some beef that you map.
Oh, we coming with facts and receipts now. So if y'all remember, when Savannah first came on the scene, she dissed Katie Noel, and Ryan basically said he didn't know anything about it. So he didn't know nothing about it. Well, Brabo was saying, look, when we were in Tampa, came up on your bus, you greeted us with hugs and daps. And then you try to put Shelby and Savannah against each other. Shelby K, if y'all don't know, her and Savannah went kind of back and forth. I actually met Shelby K in North Carolina. I actually got some video footage of her up on stage. And I said, aren't you the one that diss Savannah? She's like, yeah, but that's my homegirl. We're good now. Okay. Brabo comes with some facts here. Said, fuck your harmonics. He's deep with his raps.
I'm deep with my raps. I ran up on your bus in Tampa and got greedy with daps. You started shit with Seven Shelby Church, you need to relax. You playing stupid like the shit wasn't some beef that you map. We let it slide cause seeing two women beefing is whack. Invited us to watch a show, we chose to leave to the back. Fuck your photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap.
Ooh. Okay, let me back this up. I got my stories wrong. Shelby K and Savannah did go at each other. If y'all remember, Church went to lunch with Shelby K, I think it was. Or was that another female rapper? No, I think it was Shelby. To kind of like throw a dig at Savannah, and then them two started going at each other. And that must have been right after the Tampa Bay show. But Brabo said they daggone dipped out because he was trying to get a photo op with him to get some clout. We let it aside because seeing two women beefing is whack. Yeah, that's true. The plot thickens.
Two women beefing is whack. Invited us to watch a show, we chose to leave to the back. Fuck your photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap.
Characters like your teeth. Basically, Ryan's got veneers now because he had that big gap in the front. He said your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap. Meaning you have no character. Your character's not solid. There's a gap in it. You have no integrity. Can't be trusted. That's basically what that line means. That's tough.
Photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap.
God.
We're no longer buying what you sellers. See somebody winning, you start getting jealous.
Oh, boy, got the switch up of the cadence. Hold up. Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't do this. Hold on, folks. Every time I back it up, it does that. Here we go.
To the back. Fuck your photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap. We're no longer buying what you sellers. See somebody winning, you start getting jealous. Shooting through your webcam don't make you rebellious. Now go snort another 30 and pretend you're Elvis. Lil Ryan Presley thinks he's God, but he's not.
He said, look, you get jealous when you see people start rising up. When they start getting some trackers, you get jealous, and then you start busting out the webcam. Then you're going to daggone go snort some 30s thinking you Elvis. And he has references himself to being Elvis. Even his fan base says he's the next Elvis Presley. No, you can't. No, you can't say you're the next Elvis. Hell, even Elvis Presley didn't even put himself up on a pedestal like that. And he was the king of the rock and roll.
Now go snort another 30 and pretend you're Elvis. Lil Ryan Presley thinks he's God, but he's not. Go back to doing videos about them cars you got. Every time a bitch breaks your fucking heart, you plot. Every time you break up with a bitch, a charge gets dropped.
Shots fired. Ooh, that was a body blow right there. I felt that one in the ribs. God dang, Bravo. He said, man, this dude thinks he's Lil Ryan Presley thinks he's God. He said, you need to go back and start making videos about your cars. But every time you daggone, right before you drop something, you create a diversion. And then every time you break up with a bitch, a charge gets dropped. God dang. Hey, Bravo's cooking. He's not holding back any punches. He's letting it all out on the table. He's unloading the clip on him on this one. He is cooking him right now.
He thinks he's God, but he's not. Go back to doing videos about them cars you got. Every time a bitch breaks your fucking heart, you plot. Every time you break up with a bitch, a charge gets dropped. You keep going hard on women, bitch, that shit isn't right. You ain't gotta fight a bitch just cause she isn't your type. I ain't no fucking therapist, but here's a bit of advice. Think twice before you cuff a bitch that don't like pipe.
Holy shit. He said, look, man, it ain't cool to be fighting with no chick, especially if she ain't your type. He said, I ain't a therapist. I'm going to give you some advice. You might not want to cup a bitch who don't like pipe. I'm talking about the Katie Noel thing where she accused him of groping her breasts in her private areas, cupping her when she don't like pipe, meaning she don't like, the sausage, the bologna. God, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh. Bravo. Hey, it's a diss track. There's no rules. As long as you come with facts.
You keep going hard on women, bitch, that shit isn't right. You ain't gotta fight a bitch just cause she isn't your type. I ain't no fucking therapist, but here's a bit of advice. Think twice before you cuff a bitch that don't like pipe. The only time you like the battles when you hate on a woman. Tweaked out, snorting Adderalls, thinking you something. Drop a 20-minute hidden camera, didn't say nothing. This bitch 30-something telling us there's aliens coming.
He said, look, every time you argue with a bitch, you want to start something. Next thing you know, he's dropping 20-minute videos, didn't tell us nothing. That's the Jelly Roll video that Ryan said was going to ruin everybody's career. And the only thing that video really showed that Jelly Roll was rocking with Ryan. Because if y'all remember, Jelly Roll said, look, I turned down 50 racks because this dude had a problem with you. If that ain't love, I don't know what is. But Ryan's been talking down on Jelly like I don't know what. He said, but this dude's 30 years old trying to convince us there's aliens. Meaning all the conspiracy theories videos that he does. Whew. Bravo is going in.
When you hate on a woman, tweaked out, snorting Adderalls, thinking you something. Drop a 20-minute hidden camera, didn't say nothing. This bitch 30-something telling us there's aliens coming. You little Bob Ross wannabe, demeanor of a frail woman. Calls himself the Rain Man, but can't stand the hell coming. Call him out online, he turns into a saleswoman. He don't snort Adderalls, he just likes the smell of them.
God. He said this dude thinks he's Rain Man, but he's afraid for the hell that's coming. Because, Ryan likes to convince everybody that he's much smarter than people because he thinks outside of the box, kind of like Rayman. He said, but when shit goes wrong, you turn into a saleswoman. I mean, he's trying to always daggone convince people that this is what really happened when it didn't happen. And people can say that that's bullshit, but if you go back and look, if you know your history, and if you've been following, just saying.
Demeanor of a frail woman, calls himself the Rain Man, but can't stand the hell coming. Call him out online, he turns into a saleswoman. He don't snort Adderalls, he just likes the smell of them. Change your name to Upchurch cause you a strung out bitch. When my target's on lock, you know I do not miss.
He said, I'm going to change his name to Upper. Like uppers instead of Upchurch, call him Upchurch. Because when my target's on lock, I don't miss. He's gonna change his name to Upper because he's strung out like a bitch. The drug reference.
Name the Upchurch cause you a strung out bitch. When my target's on lock, you know I do not miss. You heard out the water, then you dropped that disc. That wasn't about you, but this one is.
That's the song. So the reason why Ryan dropped those two diss track, the song Out of the Water, a lot of people reference it being a diss track towards church. Now, I will say there were some subliminals in there that you could line them to him, but like Brabo said when I interviewed him, if you don't say no name, it's not a diss. He didn't say no names in that song. He said, but this song is, you want to drop a diss on me out of water? That's okay. But this one right here is definitely about you.
So miss me with your fake beat. Fuck you and your fake teeth. Try to take the high road. I try to be a change me, but
And I said in the beginning, a lot of people want to know why Bravo didn't respond. He put that video out saying, look, I'm going to take the high road. You know, this lane's big enough for all of us to eat off of. And that did show a lot of class on Bravo's part. A lot of people said he was scared to respond because Ryan had much of a bigger fan base, and that they were afraid that it could ruin his record label. But he said, look, I try to take the high road with you, but enough is enough. Now, I did see in an IG video, Bravo was speaking. Apparently, Church said in a video that he was going to punch Bravo in the face. If anybody has that video, I'd like to see it because, I mean, that was news to me when I first heard it.
water, then you drop that diss. That wasn't about you, but this one is. So miss me with your fake beat. Fuck you and your fake teeth. Try to take the high road. I try to be a change me, but you keep playing games fine. Hide now seek. Your old mama don't like you, so why should we?
He said, look, man, you fake. You as fake as your fake teeth. You out here that gonna play hide and seek. Hell, your mama don't even like you, so why should we? He's stating facts on that right there. His mom doesn't like him right now. He doesn't like her. So if if your own mama don't like you, why should the other people like you? That's tough. That's tough. Bravo is cooking. Why is it doing this? Every time I pause it, YouTube's acting stupid. Let's go.
You keep playing games fine. Hide now seek. Your old mama don't like you, so why should we? Trying to act smart, boy, you stupid as shit. What you gonna do? Finger paint me a lunar eclipse? You been
God, Lord. He said, boy, this dude think he's smart. He said, you stupid as shit. He said, what you gonna do? Finger paint me a daggone eclipse? A finger paint eclipse? Hey, he is trolling him. He is trolling him hard. And that's what you're supposed to do in diss tracks. You're supposed to come with some comedy, come with some trolling, come with the fuckery, be disrespectful, but come with facts. He's cooking.
Smart, boy, you stupid as shit. What you gonna do? Finger paint me a lunar eclipse? You been up for 5 days, Ryan, lay on down. This fucking junkie can't seem to put his crayons down. Lies be pouring out your teeth when you get mad and get livid. Sab did the Katie dish, you knew the plan when we did it. Time to pull receipts cause you can't be a man and admit it. The raise hell videos got you Can-Am in it. You little...
That's what I was talking about earlier. So when Sab dropped the Raise Hell video on Katie Noel, Ryan tried to deny that he didn't know anything about it. But he said, look, it's time to put the receipts out. That was your Can-Am in the video. How did they get your Can-Am if you didn't know about it? What do? Pull up the Ghost Ranch and say, hey, let me borrow your Can-Am so I can go shoot this video? Come on, man. He's dropping receipts. He's dropping receipts. When you drop receipts, people don't like receipts being dropped on them. They say the truth hurts. Why does it keep doing this?
Down. Lies be pouring pouring out your teeth when you get mad and get livid. Sab did the Katie dish, you knew the plan when we did it. Time to pull receipts, cause you can't be a man and admit it. The raised hell videos got your Can-Am in it. You little oddie body buck tooth fake ass queer. Seeing other people shine's the only thing that you fear. And since you're hating on jelly, let's get one thing clear. If you drop Save Me right now, it wouldn't save your career.
Ooh. That's a bar. He said, man, you daggone, you freak out when people start rising up. That's what you be hating on. But you've been hating on Jelly's career. But he said, if you drop Save Me, it wouldn't save your own career. Meaning, as big as that song is for Jelly Roll, if you dropped it, it would flop. That's tough.
Nah, please stop talking numbers, dog. You making me nauseous. Your numbers ain't seen the climb since Biden went in the office.
He said, man, stop talking about numbers. You making me nauseous. Your numbers ain't seen shit since Biden was in office. What I always say, men and women lie, that's a fact, but numbers don't. And that's another fact.
Stop talking numbers, dog. You making me nauseous. Your numbers ain't seen the climb since Biden went in the office. Holla Boys was a hit, YZ was at slap. But ever since then, all your shit's been whack. Creek Squad.
I said that 4 weeks ago, and they just daggone old Captain, you know who, tried to call me out on a panel saying I was saying fuck Creek Squad and saying I was saying fuck Ryan, all because I said his newer music is not as good as his older music. And I still stand by that. I think when he was with Bandplay or Stoney, his music was fucking fire as fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And no disrespect to Kalani, but I don't think he can rap on that type of beat. He doesn't sound good on that type of beat. But he said, daggone YZ and Holla Boys, them things are bangers. But since then, your shit's been whack. Numbers don't lie, folks. And everybody says Turbulence is doing phenomenal numbers. I mean, I looked at the numbers, 17 tracks. The lowest one's got like 53,000 views. And that's been out for 3 months. When have you known a Ryan Upchurch video be out for 3 months and only get 53,000 views? That's ridiculous.
Was that slap? But ever since then, all your shit's been whack. Creek Squad gave you love, look where the fuck you let them. They put trust in a man who uses them as a weapon. You turn fans against fans, they're just here for the music, but you got them co-signing shit that's making them feel stupid.
Basically saying that he daggone weaponizes his fan base. How many times have we seen that? Where he's told them to go over to other artists' videos and leave fucked up comments. And they do it. They do everything that he asks them to do or tells them to do. They will do it. That's weaponizing your fan base.
I got time now, Ryan. How you wanna proceed? Hop on that saddle, I'ma turn you into Christopher Reeves. If we go song for song, you know I'ma get in your shit. You ain't a motherfucking rapper, you a video bitch.
Whoa. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Stupid. I got time now, Ryan. How you wanna proceed? Hop on that saddle, I'ma turn you into Christopher Reeves.
So I didn't respond to you before because I had too much on my plate. I was trying to take the high road, but you know what? After all this fuckery that I'm seeing on, I got time now. If you jump on that saddle, I'm gonna turn you into Christopher Reed. For those you don't know, Christopher Reed played Superman. Christopher Reed was in a horse riding accident, left himself paralyzed from the neck down. I believe it was, and then ended up dying after being bedridden for years. And then turned around and said, "You ain't a rapper, you're a video bitch." God, Lord. Yeah, he did say that. I didn't say that. He said that. Don't get mad at me for it. Barking at me.
If we go song for song, you know I'm gonna get in your shit. You ain't a motherfucking rapper, you a video bitch.
We go for song, you say, "I'm gonna get in your shit. You ain't no rapper, you a video bitch." That's a bar, folks. That's a cold one, too. Bravo, you seem angry in this one. Your body language, boy, you tell this one's personal. This is personal. Who's in the Alien? Is that Savannah?
Hey, Church!
I'm going to run it back without stopping it. I may get clipped. So if the screen goes black, I'll be back.
Hey, Church! These rhyming bitches with bitches. I know you think nobody's got your back, dawg. But, oh, look, spaceship. I sure as fuck don't either, bitch. Target on lock, scope block, I'm about to injure. Someone fake act this bitch, I think he's on another bender. Start shit then plays the victim, fucking junkie, can't remember. In his basement with no windows, waiting on videos to render. Took shots at my wife, I think it's time that we got even. My bitch bad, your bitch look like she should have been named Steven. Fish tank with no filter, that's a horrible joke. The next 12 bars, I'ma put yours in the scope. Them nasty pores, body shape is like an oar on a boat. You're starting 30s, bet her drug of choice is more than some coke. To all the ugly ass bitches, here's your story of hope. Sarah McLachlan should be singing all her stories and posts. Sharpay looking bitch, it's hard to stare at her face. Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you made a mistake. If I was starving, I wouldn't let you bitch make me a plate. If Mako's a charity, your fucking bitch a charity cake. She makes you steaks, but her fucking face cooked like one. Skin complexion of a ghost left me shook like one. If I was you, I'd take her out and let her cook in the sun. Speaking of holla boys, your fucking bitch look like one. How dare you think that you can take me? I'm not afraid of this wannabe ass Slim Shady. You ain't a battle rapper, you a tweaker gone crazy. When Adam Bob, you responded playing the ukulele. Fuck your harmonica, I'm deep with my raps. I ran up on your bus in Tampa and got greedy with daps. You started shit with Savin Shelby, Church, you need to relax. You playing stupid like this shit wasn't some beef that you map. We let it slide cause seeing two women beefing is whack. Invited us to watch a show, we chose to leave to the back. Fuck your photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap. We're no longer bound with your sellers. See somebody winning, you start getting jealous. Shooting through your webcam, don't make you rebellious. Now go snort another 30 and pretend you're Elvis. Lil Ryan Presley thinks he's God, but he's not. Go back to doing videos about them cars you got. Every time a bitch breaks your fucking heart, you plot. Every time you break up with a bitch, a charge gets dropped. You keep going hard on women, bitch, that shit isn't right. You ain't gotta fight a bitch just cause she isn't your type. I ain't no fucking therapist, but here's a bit of advice. Think twice before you cuff a bitch that don't like pipe. The only time you like the battles when you hate on a woman. Tweaked out, snorting Adderalls, thinking you something. Drop a 20-minute hit and Cam that didn't say nothing. This bitch 30-something telling us there's aliens coming. You little Bob Ross wannabe, demeanor of a frail woman. Calls himself the Rain Man, but can't stand the hell coming. Call him out online, he turns into a saleswoman. He don't snort Adderalls, he just likes the smell of them. Change your name to Upchurch cause you a strung out bitch. When my target's on lock, you know I do not miss. You heard out the water, then you dropped that disc. That wasn't about you, but this one is. So miss me with your fake beat. Fuck you in your fake teeth. Try to take the high road. I try to be a change me, but you keep playing games fine. Hide and I'll seek. Your own mama don't like you, so why should we? Trying to act smart, boy, you stupid as shit. What you gonna do? Finger paint me a lunar eclipse? You been up for 5 days, Ryan, lay on down. This fucking junkie can't seem to put his crayons down. Lies be pouring out your teeth when you get mad and get livid. Sav did the Katie dish, you knew the plan when we did it. Time to pull receipts cause you can't be a man and admit it. The raise hell videos got your Can-Am in it. You little oddie body buck tooth fake ass queer. Seeing other people shine's the only thing that you fear. And since you're hating on jelly, let's get one thing clear. If you drop Save Me right now, it wouldn't save your career. Nah, please stop talking numbers, dog, you making me nauseous. Your numbers ain't seen a climb since Biden went into office. Holla Boys was a hit, YZ was at Slap. But ever since then, all your shit's been whack. Creek Squad gave you love, look where the fuck you let them. They put trust in a man who uses them as a weapon. You turn fans against fans, they're just here for the music. But you got them co-signing shit that's making them feel stupid. I got time now, Ryan, how you wanna proceed? Hop on that saddle, I'ma turn you into Christopher Reeves. If we go song for song, you know I'ma get in your shit. You ain't a motherfucking rapper, you a video bitch.
Now, I want to show you this. So if you go to Brabo's Instagram story, he was texting somebody. He says, should I drop these videos I have on church? Or is that too much? Should I just keep it on wax? And whoever he was talking to said, bro, I really don't know, because those videos will ruin that dude, and it might just be too much. I mean, it's some beyond music. Fucked up shit, and you have 8 of them. I would just keep it on wax and keep it fair. If he tries to do the Herbie shit, then fire them off. But if he goes that route, it will backfire on him and ruin him anyway. He can't afford another accusation to backfire on him right now. And to be for real, these videos are way worse. Just wrap it out. I don't know who you were texting, but inquiring minds want to know. What videos? We want all the tea. Fuck it. Put it all on the table. Put it all on the table. Mr. Brabo Gator, if you're still in here, I sent you the link to your IG if you want to come up and talk about this. Because I'm sure some people got some questions. 8 videos? That's that damaging? They always say what's in the dark will eventually come to light. He says what my mama used to tell me. And that's a good point, TJ Sanders. He said it's crazy how much shit he's talked, and they're still considering giving him some grace. That's crazy. Tabitha says, in all respect, just hold on to them unless he keeps poking. Yeah. definitely take that route. Yeah, I agree with you, Justice. We should take a poll. Let's do a poll. Let me pull it up. All right. Start a poll. All right. The question is, was Atom Bomb by Brabo Gator Upchurch Diss, was it gas or trash? Vote now. Let's see what the fans have to say. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, Don Dada. He said it's okay for church to talk ish, but no one else can. That's a good point. That is a good point. Brian, unsubscriber to Ryan's YouTube and all social media, bro. I feel like an idiot for believing and trusting in him. Damn. A lot of people have. Shout out to Porky Jr. for the $10 super chat. You know, I'm dang sure I have some questions about it. Holy shit, Upchurch needs to come back. If he does not come back, he's a you know what. I'm sorry, everybody. Well, hate me for this. LOL. Thank you for the super chat, Porky. Standing up to a bully is the only way you can get them to stop. Yeah, that's true. What did Largemouth say? Because everybody's saying facts. A poll on TripleT, you know it's lopsided. This is Adam's channel. No, this is not Adam's channel. It's nobody's channel. This channel belongs to the subscribers. I don't take sides. Totally Offensive Comedy says show Church's video. He's been spazzing all day. All right.
mouth. Third of fuck, he's rapping about shit that relates to me. I ain't fucking hella hoes. I ain't slinging drugs. I ain't in a fucking gang. He's out here rapping about shit that relates to me personally. And he spit some fucking fire. Like, let's be real. Anyway, so Kyle, at least I'm singing along to shit that relates to me, not being a little poser ass bitch like you. Oh, you want me to play Murder on My Mind? Love that song. It's a bop because I have like Murder on My Mind all day. Yeah, I do actually. Grabbed me by my arms and said it was afraid to die. Yeah, I love this song. It's so relatable to me. I ain't even knocking hip hop. All I'm saying is don't come at me because I like shit that relates to me. Fucking bitch. You listen to Upchurch real?
I'm cracking the fuck up. Brabo trying to diss me with Adam now. Adam is the one who got in their bathroom medicine cabinet and took a picture of his girl's herpes medicine and send it to me. Person reply, are you fucking joking? Dead ass serious. LOL.
That man was itching to get back in the rap game. Bitches with bitches with bitches.
82. Bro, Adam is a slime ball. Holy hell, sifting through someone's medicine, reading their scripts. At 82, 1,000 or 10,000%. 80, that doesn't include what he's done to his own family and his wife that came out of his own mouth.
Al dissing me, why? Cause I'm the golden boy. These records too damn shiny, so go put your son. Al dissing me, why? Cause I'm the golden boy. These records too damn.
I'm on their heads like toothpaste, better not be on their hit list. I repeat to all my enemies.
We're coming for your tops. We are all at in your careers at this very moment is where you all will be for the rest of your lives, all because of your choices. Dude need to learn how to write.
Pray to God they burn in hell with their family. Mean respectfully. Now, hope you all burn a piece. I'm the bad guy now, baby. Check the black denim.
Fucking Hosier. Hosier the poser. Hey Naomi, how you doing? Yeah, I agree, Dakota. Straight trash. Truth Hurts 35. Lori's World, you're on here crying. Lori, what are you crying for? Are you doing crying? But defends a man who does the same shit all day on Instagram? Oh, I know you ain't talking about me. I don't get on Instagram all day. Truth crying, LOL, I give two fucks to this shit. Hosier can't rap. Facts. Ben said Church been playing dodgeball for sure. He's doing dodging. Tabitha said, love you, Lori. Timothy said Upskirt needs to stop messing with Just Ray and do some actual rapping. Does anybody know about the video where Bravo said that Church said he was going to punch him in the face? I would actually like to see that. Kaz Miller Productions said, unfortunately, this is the only way this lane will grow since grown men can't get along. And I will do my best not to cry over millionaires, artists acting like preteen girls. It's hard, but I'll try. I don't know what y'all talking about. Why did Ryan say he talked to his team about doing dissing and says he wrote his diss in 7 minutes? It's okay when Ryan to have a meeting, but ACAL has a meeting and all hell breaks loose. Triple T, how'd you get Church's girl to come on here last night and argue with Adam? Why were you calling her Uncle Dub? Damn, Uncle Dub. Truth hurt. Called you a bitch. He called you a straight bitch, Dub. I wouldn't take that. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Eddie Alvarez said, if you check Sav's story, she responds to Church story. Oh, really? Oh, snap. Eddie coming in with the tea. Let me pull up Savannah's. All right. Honest opinion with the $2 super chat. Lori's World, we got your 6 and Triple T. Is somebody attacking Lori? Lori, is somebody attacking you? All right, here's Savannah.
Deal with your childhood trauma, you will become it. And I believe that's what happened here with her because she still felt very hurt and abandoned.
Hold on. Upchurch, you think you got a play that I don't already know about? This is where I prove how off your rocker you are, motherfucker. Nobody's scared of you, especially not me. Hashtag take your meds. Okay? Remember how I told you a while back that Upchurch thinks I have herpes because of the whole situation with Adam? Yeah, LOL. Why? What's up? So Gator just dissed the fuck out of him, and the first thing he first thing he does is post about that LOL. Instead of confronting Gator, he wants to call me out. Call you out. You know this was coming. Just go ahead and post the STD test thing you have from the IVF treatments. Try me, motherfucker. Post that picture while you're at it too, LOL. Like I haven't known about that shit. How about worry about your girl's pussy instead of mine? Or are you over her already? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
But that ain't what you want. So try to play it cool, but now I'm tired of being calm. I'm tired of being a topic that you always speaking on. If a bitch wanna hate, then a bitch getting bombed. Say another word, I'm gonna come straight for your neck. I'll have your bitch crying tears when I...
You know what's amazing? To have things happening or being said or done that 4 years ago would have made me lose my mind. But today, I'm just in my office, kikiing, chilling with my dogs, about to eat a snack. I love it here.
Well, there you have it. Boy, this is about to get nasty. Who the hell said release the tapes, Bravo? Mm. You're right, Steve Rogers. I'm right there with you. I'm gonna need a couple of times on my damn self. This is crazy. Where's the poll at? Where are we setting that on the poll? 89% said, or 88% said gas. 269 votes. We got 88 gas, 12% trash. He can talk about everyone else, old lady, but the truth. Hold on. Bill Holden said he can talk about everyone else's old lady, but the truth hurts. And that chick is bust. I'm sure she's really sweet, though. Yeah, I'm good, Steve. I'm good. Fucking Ben. I can always count on him to come in and say some off the wall shit. He said I would buy a diss track and a Herbie's t-shirt in a heartbeat. Fucking Ben. David West said, I actually feel bad for Church's girl. She didn't ask for any of this. And Ryan's putting her out there to take some hits the way he talks about other people's chicks. Exactly. Simple Man said something interesting on IG. Okay, I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second. Big Hoss said, Ryan's like a kid on the plane in the seat behind you, kicking your seat. Man, I hate that. Apparently, Church is trying to say Savannah's got herpes. And why do you love Upchurch? Give me 1 second. Come on, we got 330 people in here. We can't get 330 votes. You're almost there. Well, what's the story, Ben? If you know the story, you said it's been backstage for years. What is it? What's the story? All right, let me pull up Simple Man's. All right, here we go. This is Simple Man's IG.
The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color.
Yo, I just had this guy hit me up and ask me who is country rap to me. And I told him to check out Field Mom and Goody Mom. And the kid said, dope, I'm going to do my research on that. My work here is done. You show me one rapper over the age of 25 labeled a country rapper that didn't try to make it in rap first, and I'll show you a liar.
Well, I'm that percentage that don't have it. I can guarantee you that. They said, did you know that 50 to 80% of Americans have herpes? That's what the U.S. Surgeon General claims. I don't get no fever blisters. I don't get none of that shit. Because I ain't never had it. Yes, Truth Hurts. Tell them. There's 322 people here. I only have 42 likes. Let's be decent people. It's free. Just hit that like button. Soldier guy said, bet Ryan wasn't expecting to get banged on so damn hard just by running his mouth. Yeah. God dang. Oh, genius. Genius, genius, genius. He said Upchurch isn't very good at these rap battles, but he's good on IG stories. That's what I say, Steve Rogers. It is funny to hear these disses. I don't know why people's like, oh, this is drama. Man, it's part of hip hop. Hey, Uncle Dub, somebody in here called you Adam Calhoun's girlfriend. I didn't say it. It was in the chat. If you go back about 15 minutes, I popped it up on my screen. I think you should drop a diss track on him. I'll react to it. Shout out to Uncle Dub. J-Dub in the house. Inferno said Church was a kid in his SoundCloud days. That is a fact. And he was not rapping country stuff when he was a rapper on SoundCloud. Hey, J-Dub is a legend. For real. Oh, don't backpedal now, Truth Hurts. You said, Triple T, how did you get Adam Calhoun's girlfriend on the panel last night to chew him out? That's what you said. That is facts, Dakota. He did say that. He did say that. Mike B said we should be thanking Church for all these great diss tracks we have all gotten to bless our ears with. That's a good point. He did too, Greg. He said, how did you get Adam Calhoun's girlfriend to come up on the panel? All right, J-Dub, I got you. You know, J-Dub, you were like, you know how many messages I got today saying I need to bring you up on the panel more often because they loved your energy last night? And I was like, really? Y'all like J-Dub that much? Oh, he was funny. He had us rolling. I was like, damn. J-Dub still got it. He still got that might as such. J-Dub breaking out all the moves. Breaking out all the moves with that funky Cole Medina. Well, since y'all kept blowing my phone up, J-Dub, check your text messages, young sir. I can say that because I'm older than you. All right, so here's my grade for the diss track. Overall, I would give it a B plus. Actually, I would give it a 90, a 90%. I'm gonna take that back. And the reason why I say that, he did throw, the drug lines in there a couple times, which has been said over and over again. I got tired of hearing those. But he did bring a lot of other stuff. He talked about the Shelby K incident. He talked about shooting the Hell No video, or the Katie Noel diss track against Savannah. I mean, not Katie. Savannah diss track against Savannah. Savannah's diss track against Katie. Damn. Because if y'all remember when it first came out 4 or 5 years ago, Ryan claimed to know nothing about it, but then come to find out the Can-Am was his Can-Am in the video. How he got Shelby K and Savannah to go with each other. And then he went hard in on Beth. And before anybody says anything about Bravo going in on Beth, listen, in my opinion, he had every right to do that, because Ryan went hard in on Savannah when he did this Bravo 2 years ago. So, there's no rules in diss tracks. Everything's fair game. Now, some people don't like to bring family members into it, but when you bring somebody else's family members into it and they do it back at you, you can't be mad. And poor Beth, she's been taking hits from, she took hits from Adam. She's taken a lot of hits from Bravo. So, but overall, I give him a 90 on it. I think he came a lot harder. I think I don't think he emptied the clip all the way. I think he still has more in the tank. I think he put enough out there that he really wants to go back and forth with Church. Now the question is, will Church respond? I don't think he will. But I damn sure would like to know what's on those videos. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Savannah could. Hey, listen, Savannah could possibly drop one too. Hold on, let me see what this said. Was more of a diss track at his girl. Lied about Ryan. He's on drugs. He's crazy. We're better than him. Like, what the fuck? That was weak. What's Church gain off of this? Guy nobody heard of. 200K. Come on, you're gonna tell me you never heard of Brabo Gator? I'm gonna call cap on that. What up, J-Dub?
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Did you hear the track?
I was in the fucking chat when the video dropped.
What'd you think of it?
Well, let me tell you what I think about this track here, Triple T. You want the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir. Lay it all on the line.
We're gonna need some pallbearers because Brabo buried his ass. Okay. To me, the most complete, thorough exposure disc so far. Maybe not the best cadence, maybe not the best beat, but as far as what he touched upon, he went next level with it. He's talked about drugs, of course, just like everybody has, but he went even deeper. He talked about the aliens. He talked about Bob Ross finger painting. I mean, he just went into all different activities and stuff, which was a little deeper than everybody else did. And everybody else was just superficial. But Bravo cut into behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that the average fan doesn't know about. And
like the
therefore,
whole-
it dug a little deeper because it was more personal. You know what I'm saying? He talked about shit, like you said, he talked about Shelby and Sav, two girls beefing and all that stuff. None of the other guys got that personal with it. Bravo is target on lock, man. He's been a diss rapper for 15 years. We all know that. If you know Bravo, if you know anything about Antioch and Bravo, you know how he gets down. Church knows that. What I'm seeing that kind of upsets me is that it seems like these guys are no longer trying to prove who's a better rapper. They're trying to prove who's a better person. Okay? All that stuff about Adam took videos of the medicine cabinet and sent me pictures and all that. Now you're bringing stuff to light that, maybe ain't the public's fucking business on everything. But you're doing that because motherfuckers are setting you out for being on dope. Now, I don't need to know who your dope man is. I don't need to see you snorting a line. I don't need to see that you're successful. Check this out. He said last night, I'm talking about Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Hey, check this out. You used my soundbite. I need $1,000 for that, bro, because I didn't give you permission to use my illustrious. You're probably going to get a lot of views because of that, bro. Your following's probably going to go all the way up because you had Uncle Dub on your story this morning.
Did you see my
I expect
IG?
direct compensation. I expect compensation, bro. So hit my Cash App. It's Uncle Dub 100. Please, thank you very much.
Hey, did you see my IG?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't get on social media that much when I'm working. I work during the day.
I said, Mama, I made it.
I made it. I'm on Church's fucking story.
Exactly what I
Hell
said.
yeah. Hey, but check this out, man. He said last night, do you think I could be this successful in doing everything I do and this much of a musical genius if I was on drugs? Well, let's ask Jimi Hendrix. Let's ask fucking Lane Staley. Let's ask fucking Shannon Hoon. Let's ask Jerry Garcia. Let's ask Amy Winehouse. Let's ask every famous motherfucking musician that's ever done drugs. Could they be successful without them? They'll say, yeah. You can be on drugs and be a successful person. Huh?
Ozzy Osbourne.
But that was just stupid. Do you think I could be this successful if I was on drugs? Well, yeah, there's thousands of rock stars that are successful that are on drugs. That doesn't mean that you can't be on drugs. Period. But here's the thing about all that shit. I don't care if he's on drugs or not, man. He ain't copping from me. He ain't giving me no money. He ain't giving me no drugs. I don't care what he's doing, what he's using or anything. It ain't my business. But if he is, bro, I'm in NA right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been to 25 NA meetings in the last month. Okay? I'm trying to better myself. I'm busy battling demons. That's why I ain't got no time to battle no rappers. But if he does have a problem, which I hope he doesn't, but if he does, like everybody's thinking, I hope he gets some help, man, because he's got a brand new kid he needs to get out and be out there for. And drugs only lead to jails, institutions, and death. No matter how much money or how much success you are, either you'll OD or you'll fucking or bottom out at some point. Yeah, that's what happens, man. And I'm afraid I'm afraid one day you might hear something crazy. And I hope that doesn't happen because I respected the man for many years as far as his rap game goes. And like I said last night to Adam, bro, Church in his A game can out rap most of the motherfuckers in the country rap lane. Okay? In his A game. But right now he ain't on his A game, man. And I don't know what it is that is taking him away from it. And I can't draw no conclusion. Here's the thing. You can make an assessment without passing judgment. You know what I'm saying? I can have an opinion and I can say, yeah, I think he's on drugs, but I'm not passing judgment. Do you, man? If that's what you want to do, if that's making you happy in life, then handle your business. It's not up to me to judge. But just because ain't nobody judging him for saying he might be on drugs. At least I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because a month ago, I was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? For a little while. I was clean for a couple of years, and I've been getting my shit together over the past few years. But as a recovering addict right now that's in recovery, I see things in him that I saw in myself several years ago. Okay. Now, 5-6 years ago, I was going at Adam's throat, dog. I was calling him all kinds of bitches,
Yeah.
all kinds of motherfuckers. And I ain't know Adam's no fucking girlfriend. I'm Adam's uncle. You know what I'm saying? I'm Adam's uncle. I'm Uncle Dub. I ain't nobody's bitch. I ain't nobody's girlfriend. I know I'm an ugly motherfucker, but don't confuse me with Beth. Okay? Goddamn. But seriously though, if anybody in the game's got a problem with drugs, reach out, man. We can do an NA meeting over Zoom meetings, man. I got the books. I got the step work. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get clean, anybody out there, I ain't on drugs. I can pass a piss test right now. Right now, all TripleT's got to do is say, give me a urine sample, and I will get. Hold up.
Shout out to the Gotcha Man.
You see this right here?
Yep.
That's a piss bottle. That's a piss cup right here. Sealed piss test. I can take a piss test anytime, and the only thing it's going to be dirty for is marijuana. Best believe that. And I got $1,000 in my pocket right now that says it is. Only marijuana. Only marijuana. Now, I noticed that Upchurch didn't respond to my challenge to battle me breakdancing. So by default, fellas, default, I win. So if there's any creek squatters out there, hey, if there's any creek squatters out there, check this out. Your boy done lost to Uncle Dub in a breakdancing battle. Lost by default. He only had 24 hours. Who made that fucking rule up? You got 24 hours to respond. Who made that up?
That's always been the hip hop rule.
Man, I've been rapping for 40 years and I ain't never heard fucking Tupac didn't respond in 24 hours. The Bridge Is Over wasn't a 24-hour response. The Mama Said Knock You Out wasn't in 24 hours to Cool Mo D's. Loud, Loving, Lavish, all that shit. Who made that up? You got 24 hours to respond. Be there by high noon or you got to get out of town looking ass. I ain't never heard that shit before. When I heard this, you got 24 hours to respond stuff, I was like, man, who brought that up? I ain't never heard that shit before.
I have.
I ain't never heard that shit.
It must be an East Coast thing because, I mean, that's the way it was in Maryland where I grew up at.
7 years clean. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
a lot of people in here are saying, like, I seen one said 11 years, one said 7 years.
I was on 23 in lockdown twice. I'm going on there for a third time. I just talked to Josh the other day. He was live. And I'm doing a third interview with him. And I'll be the only person that has been on 23 in one lockdown 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm saying that was never a thing. I don't know who made it up either. I'm reading stuff. I can't. Every time a new comment comes up.
TNT Dad said, Uncle Dub, I give you 24 hours to diss me.
Who's that?
TNT 13 Dad reacts.
Oh, no, I ain't going to diss him. I'm going to use his fucking nail gun as a beat in one of my beats.
He said, Uncle Dub, I give you 24 hours to diss me.
I ain't got no reason to diss nobody. Look here, man. You receive what you put out in the universe, y'all. I'm putting out positivity these days. I'm not after nobody. I'm not trying to. Now, when I talk shit about Ryan joking and playing about breakdancing, battling shit, I'm a comic. I'm a comedian. I took comedy classes. I'm a roaster, just like Johnny Cashville. That's why I got thick skin. You can talk all the shit you want on me. That shit don't bother me. I've been the worst motherfucker I could possibly be to myself. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says. I was dissing motherfuckers 5-6 years ago, man. I done grew out of that phase. I'm 53 years old. There comes a point in time where you got to stop dissing motherfuckers and start appreciating motherfuckers. But Ryan don't want to fucking have a painting contest with me. I'll paint circles around his Bob Ross finger painting ass.
Yeah, Uncle Dub is very talented when it comes to art.
I tattooed Haystack. I did a half sleeve on Haystack's arm of a portrait of his grandfather. I certainly did. But yeah, Bravo song I think was hold up. Bravo song I think was better than if I had to put it in a if I had to put it in a if I had to put it in order, I would have to say Bravo's because of content, Targets because of cadence and witticism, then Merc and Adam. Adam up there because his was more personal, but Adam is my friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but love for Adam.
Johnny Cashville said you tattooed him too.
I tattooed Johnny Cashville. Look here. I've tattooed, and this is no lie, no cap. I got receipts. I've tattooed Johnny Cashville. I've tattooed Catfish Cooley. I've tattooed Haystack. I've tattooed DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia. I tattooed Gangsta Boo when she was alive. I tattooed Skinny Pimp. I tattooed Nelly. I tattooed Chingy. I tattooed a bunch of rappers. All them cats are Nelly, Chingy, and them, and Murphy Lee. When he says I'm so St. Louis, ask my tattooist who says St. Louis ain't hip hop. He's talking about me. Yeah, I've had a lot of experiences with a lot of rappers in the game, man, since I've been home from prison. But what I am happy about, Tim, is the fact that I can pass a piss test today. I may be amped up and hyped up because let me just be real clear with y'all. I'm a judge on season 4 of The Rundown, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about being able to become a new person. There's a lot of people that are watching right now that remember me when I was really fucked up, yo. 4, 5, 6 years ago. That video last night, I was so ashamed watching it, man. It made my stomach turn. Me and Adam talked about it this morning, and I was like, bro, man, we had a bad look back then. He goes, man, I'm glad we've grown away from that. But the thing is that if y'all watched that video last night, I was calling Adam so many names. Motherfucker, I'll fuck you up, you bitch, all this other, I mean, really aggressive shit. But at the end of the day, when he said, come to my house, pull up and sign the waiver, I pulled up and I signed the waiver, okay? Because if I'm going to say something to you on social media, you best believe I'll say it to your fucking face. And there's few of us in the game and in the world that are like that. And I got a lot of trolls and a lot of haters, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I am, you don't have to like me, but one thing I am is a real true motherfucker. That's why I make friends. That's why all the big boys in the game, from fucking the fellas in the Outlaw Nation, from Adam to fucking Jelly to fucking Stroke, to all of them, they all know who I am. And they all respect me and I respect them because real recognizes real. And now that I got my head out of my ass and I'm not doing drugs, I'm working a program. I start aftercare this week when I buy my car. I'm doing NA meetings every night. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing stuff. I'm not just staying away from drugs. I'm working a program to get my life together, to work on my issues as a human being. And in doing so, I have to make direct amends to those that I've harmed in the past whenever I can. So as a blanket statement to all y'all out there that have been hearing about me or following me since the old days when Justin first started the Redneck Rave and stuff, I'm not that same person. I've grown. I've grown exponentially in life. You know what I'm saying? I've become a different person. I got me a girlfriend now. I got me a real job. I work full time. I'm making decent money and I'm making decent moves. And if people like Adam and Catfish and all them welcome me into their home, look here, man. I got a text message from Adam this morning, and I texted him. I said, man, Bravo killed that motherfucking verse. He goes, he sure did. I said, man, I'm probably gonna get my car this week and come up next week. He says, well, Marge's birthday is February 5th, so let's work something out. And I said, I'll stay at an Airbnb. He said, you ain't got to stay at an Airbnb. You're gonna stay here. Now, for this man to have enough respect and like for an ex-convict, ex-dopehead like myself to want to invite me in his house where his 2 precious young children are at, and Taman and his wife, shows you a lot about my character. Okay, I may come on here and come off half-cocked and fucking crazy and like I'm high on something, my jaw's jacking, you think I'm spun, but like I said, I'll pass a piss test anytime. I'm just ADHD. I'm just got a high metabolism, you know what I'm saying? But for people like Adam and Catfish and them, for me to welcome me in their house to stay for weeks at a time should show you. My second day at Adam's Hot Dog, he tossed me the keys to an $80,000 truck and told me to drive a couple towns over to get my dentures fixed. Just gave me the keys. He left thousands of dollars in jewelry and stuff lying around all the time. All the time. He's got a pouch, a bank bag that he keeps stuffed with money and stuffed with jewelry. He'd keep it sitting on the counter overnight, all night, all the time. And to those that call me Adam's girlfriend, no, I am not Adam's girlfriend, but I saw him naked one time.
Whoa, hold on now.
I saw him naked one time, ladies, and if you want to know what he's working with, go get a microscope.
Oh my God, J-Dub.
I'm fucking with you, Tim. I'm lying. I ain't never seen him naked, man.
Hey, Johnny Cashville.
I was at his house for 2 weeks. Where you think he never comes down to the kitchen in the middle of the night to get something out of the refrigerator? And I'm sitting in the dining room writing a rap.
Cashville, if you're still here, check your text message.
Where's Cashville at? I love Cashville. Johnny Cashville's my dude.
He's in the chat.
What's up, Johnny? Wow, Dub. Lots of yapping. I can yap. Oh, see, that's the one thing you motherfuckers don't understand. You don't realize who the fuck I am. I will yap all motherfucking day. And if a hater gets on here saying something crazy about it, I'll tell you what. Fuck you, boy. No, seriously, though. All this personal shit, man, people taking it personal. Rap the alphabet. Let's see who's the better rapper. Let's give you all topics to write about, and let's see who can write on structured rhymes and rhyme patterns and come with your skills instead of trying to put each other down and trying to fucking make fans hate other fans. Because what y'all are doing is Adam and Church and Brabo, they ain't never going to fight. Ain't none of them going to throw rice at a fucking wedding. They all got too much to fucking lose. Adam just had a brand new baby. Church just had a brand new baby. They ain't trying to go to jail. They ain't trying to get hurt. They ain't trying to lose money. They ain't going to fight nobody. But you fans, you creek squatters, and you supporters of Adams and Bravos, y'all ready to kill each other behind the two rappers, man. Lay the fuck on back. The fuck. You guys got to grow the fuck up sometimes, man. Because you sitting there willing to go to war for a motherfucker that don't even know you. And you rappers out there that are kissing asses because you think another rapper is going to show you some love or give you some motion or some exposure. Man, put some chapstick on them dry ass lips and pucker up, motherfuckers, and see how far that gets your asses. Y'all ain't got a dick riding nobody, man. Fuck dick riding a rapper. Give a fuck about a rapper. Stand there in your shit. Make your music count. Make your music speak for itself. You ain't got to hug no rappers nuts. I told Adam, I think Church can out rap you, bro. But I still got invited to his house. I'm not going to lie to kick it with nobody. I'm going to keep it real. I told Adam, bro, I think you're wrong for telling Church to kill himself. I'm going to speak my mind. That's what a friend does. If you're loyal to somebody, that doesn't mean blind loyalty and you're going to follow them into a fire because you're swinging from their nuts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start thinking for your fucking selves, man. I'm talking to these young rappers out there, man. Church ain't going to open no doors for y'all. Adam ain't opening no doors for y'all. They busy trying to keep the door open for them. The fuck? They got mouths to feed. They got bills to pay. Y'all want to rely on another fucking, y'all want to rely on another fucking rapper to put you on because they got motion. Man, create your own motion. And if I said something wrong, drop the L and I'll pull up. Did I say too much?
I gotta show you this.
Where's Johnny Cashville? Tell him to come up here so I can say I love you, boy.
I sent him the link. He won't come up here. He's scared to come up here.
Yeah, he'll come up here. He'll come up here.
No, he won't.
Look at all these.
All right.
Look at all these motherfuckers trying to get rid of me and doing a shitty ass job of it. Y'all motherfuckers ain't nothing but a bunch of failed ass hood rappers. Thinking you finna get by fucking putting some boots on and saying, yeehaw, I love onions. This is why you motherfuckers chase my ass around. This is why you motherfuckers come to my fucking house unannounced, being like, hey man, can you not say that on the internet? Man, fuck y'all. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I wanna say, and you ain't gonna do shit about it, motherfucker.
Right.
See, what y'all don't understand is you're underestimating the fucking listener of this kind of music. Right now, it's me versus 60 motherfucking random failed ass hood rappers. It ain't never gonna fucking work, bitches. If y'all wish the motherfucker would, it'd probably be Tractor Supply fucking city people would in a fucking plastic wrap. Y'all motherfuckers took your other costume off, went to Boot Barn, got a fucking ugly ass flannel, and thought everything was gonna be straight. Talking all that gangster shit. Rednecks don't give a fuck about gangster shit. We ain't eating boogers behind the president neither, motherfucker. Look at all these motherfuckers trying to get rid of me and do. It's time for the backwoods redneck motherfuckers to stand up and talk that shit because we deserve to. Country rap, the culture of country rap used to be just country motherfuckers. Back in the beginning, Colt Ford, Big Smo, Young Gunner, the Lax, all the real ones. Notice they're all getting overshadowed by these new motherfuckers coming over here bringing nothing but dirty bitches, fucking drugs, and all this negative bullshit. And I know a lot of motherfuckers will be like, oh, you triggered, you mad? No, motherfucker, this is what the truth sounds like. You ain't never heard it before. All that scaring and gangster shit might fucking scare these motherfuckers that live in the city. Out here, it don't scare nobody. And let's not even get into the fucking bullshit y'all motherfuckers do behind the scenes, making fun of fucking redneck people, making fun of country folk, making fun of all these motherfuckers that live in the rural areas. Y'all make fun of them. But then right after y'all make fun of them, y'all go fucking, y'all sell them y'all's tickets and merch and everything and be like, woo, yeehaw, onions. Even if it ain't my dollar, that's a slap in the face to me because I'm somebody from out here. So I take offense to it. It's time for the backwoods redneck. And I know a lot of people are like, dude, let it go, let it go. Fuck no, dude. No, I ain't letting it go. You know why? Because these motherfuckers are trying to get rid of the real country folks to the extent where these motherfuckers like Adam Calhoun and all them, they're fucking getting these young fellers that don't have the business smarts to come sign these pieces of paper where they can't do nothing. It ain't because they're trying to fucking get them and build them up. They're trying to get them to fucking shelf them so you never hear them. Because if you hear these young up-and-coming country rap dudes that are actually from the country, you won't listen to their fucking music because it ain't no comparison. These dudes can't write fucking songs like we can. They can't write a fucking Holler Boys. They don't even know what the fuck a Holler Boys feels like when you're on a fucking motorcycle. They will never know that feeling. And they don't care about the feeling. They care about your fucking wallet. That's why Adam Calhoun preaches, oh, freedom of speech. And then what? He blocks freedom of speech with these country motherfuckers. And I know a lot of people are like, dude, let it go, let it go. They trying to get rid of me because I'm a fucking problem. A good one, too. Bro, I had fucking 2 farms by the time I was fucking 29 years old. I didn't fuck my money off. I didn't get out here and just blow a bunch of fucking money on jewelry and a bunch of dumb shit. I'm not an egotistical motherfucker that wants to own a bunch of other country dudes so nobody ever hears them. I fucking help these kids and I fucking boost them up and I teach them what I can. And I encourage the fuck out of them to be the biggest that they can possibly fucking be. I give them advice when they need it. I'm up late at night on these lives answering questions about music business. Anything they want to know about me, I tell them because it's passing on the knowledge. That's a problem with you motherfuckers like Adam fucking Calhoun. Y'all motherfuckers, first off, you ain't got no fucking knowledge to pass on, motherfucker. And even if you did have the fucking knowledge to pass on, you wouldn't pass it on because you selfish as shit. Having a bunch of nasty fucking hookers in your videos shaking their ass so you can pretend you're fucking 17 years old. I ain't never had no ass shaking in my shit because that ain't what I'm passing on. They trying to get rid of me because I'm a fucking and I don't even want to fucking hear, oh, you need a break from the internet. Anybody needs a break from the fucking internet never had a real fucking job in their life. All these fucking famous people think the internet is like so detrimental to them. Dude, that's because you ain't never worked in the summer fucking sandblasting motherfucking handrails or something. Always on this motherfucking internet crying, being like, oh man, I can't handle the hate. You ain't never been on a job site where motherfuckers crack on each other all day. You ain't this. I am this. The people that listen to this music are this. That's why y'all all trying to press this narrative. Upchurch is mean. Upchurch is a bully. Upchurch is on drugs. No, Upchurch is standing up for what the fuck is right. And it just so happens that these motherfuckers ain't a part of it. And that's why they're fucking mad. And I don't want to hear, oh, he's falling off. Ain't nobody fucking falling off. Ain't none of these motherfuckers, not Jelly Roll, not fucking Adam Calhoun, not Demon Jones, not Broadnecks, not any of them got this far. You know who got me this far? The people that listen to this music and myself. I believed in myself, they believed in me, and I worked, and I got to where I am now. And ain't none of them fucking got to where we're at. Ain't none of them a fucking good example. I don't care. They're not. This is the farthest anybody has ever gotten in music being truly independent. I don't want to fucking, oh, he's independent and then had a bunch of help. No, I mean truly independent. Just me and the people. I could have signed a fucking piece of paper a long time ago to be played all over the fucking radio. I turned that shit down when I was pretty much broke. Do you know why? Because I had faith in myself, and I had faith in what I was saying, and I had faith in the people that was going to be listening to my music, and that's folks out in the country. When Jelly Roll and Adam's ass came to my fucking house, and they're trying to get me to fucking be in with their fucking clique that I don't want to fucking be no part of, what Jelly Roll told me, he said, Bubba, you know you're worth $151 million, right? Yeah, I do know that. But you know what? I don't care how much money I'm worth. And that's exactly what I told him. The fucking dollar amount don't fucking matter. My credit in the country and who I am in the country matters. And guess what? That's motherfucking priceless. What we've built together is something special. And they know that. They know that this is a story in music history that is one of one. And they don't like it. I don't want to be fucking Elvis. I don't want to be fucking Michael Jackson. I don't want to be fucking nobody except for Ryan fucking Upchurch. Look at how these motherfuckers are acting. I've helped every single fucking one of them, slitting my throat. When I started getting big money and all this other shit, it made family members act crazy, yeah, and they slit my throat too. And it doesn't matter. I keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. Because that's what you're supposed to do, is keep on going. The fucking world don't create warriors no more. It wants everybody to be sick and broke and frail and all this other bullshit. Not me. I'm going out exactly like this. And yeah, I done heard the rumors around Nashville. Oh, so-and-so said they're going to get so-and-so to jump you. Oh, so-and-so saying they'll pay this much for this to be done to you. I don't care. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Fuck y'all. You know why? Because Nashville's got my fucking back. The outskirts got my fucking back. All of fucking Dixieland got my fucking back. And y'all done this shit to too many artists that was doing just like me in the past in this lane of music. And y'all ruined their career. You know why? Because they weren't at a point where they could stand up for themselves. I am. And for once in music history, there ain't somebody that's sitting here folding on everybody. I'm standing tall and I'm gonna keep standing tall. Cause if I fold and I give in and I bow down to this shit, then the rest of country rap and the country rap culture is fucked. And I ain't letting that happen. Holler boys, motherfucker. And I don't even wanna fucking hear, oh, you need a break from the internet. Anybody
So what'd you think of that?
I love it. Speak your mind then, homie. Say it with your chest, boy. Say it with your chest. Hold on. What do you think of that, Tim?
Sound like to me someone's a little upset.
Look here. I got a couple things to say about all that. All right. Music. Hear me out, fellas, and hear me out, everybody on Instagram. I'm on fucking Creek Squad and everything else, man. Because I'm not gonna diss Church right now, man. He's got his rant, and I can rant right along with him. Okay, he found somebody he can rant with. But let me say something. Music is universal. Music doesn't have a location and a demographic. If you produce music from the heart, it don't matter if you're from Tennessee. It don't matter. Look at this. Keith Urban's from Australia, and the country fucking community embraces him. Okay? So you don't have to be from the country to make country music. Okay? See, that's something a lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of big names in country music. They ain't from the country. They're not out in the mud drinking moonshine, all that stereotypical stuff. Hey, Triple T, I sent you an email, man. And in the email, I'm a city boy, y'all. Okay? I'll admit it. I'm from the city. But I don't make songs acting like I'm from the country. I don't make songs talking about my pickups. I don't make that kind of country rap. But I use a country music element to go along with my stories and what I talk about in my music. And I got my own, I'm trying to carve my own lane. I'm trying to do something different in country rap, because a lot of rappers are thinking that the genre is determined by what you're talking about. If you're rapping on a rap beat, I don't care if you're talking about country shit, it's still a rap song. Okay? And that's what people fail to realize. Now, if you're trying to be a gatekeeper and say who can and who can't make music, then you got life fucked up. You ain't that big of a guard. You ain't gonna be able to keep the gate like that, because there's city motherfuckers and people that aren't even from this country. What I think country rap should be, and what should define the genre, is the country music and the rapping and the 808 combined makes a good song that country listeners can enjoy and rap listeners can enjoy. If you're just making one kind of music that only one demographic is going to enjoy, and not even them, because you're alienating yourself, because hip hop heads don't want to hear about the country shit, and the country heads don't want to hear the rap shit, you're alienating yourself. You're cutting yourself off from major markets. Okay? Now, I sent you an email, Tim, and it's an example of what I think a country rap song should sound like from somebody that's not from the country. And it's only got one verse in the chorus. So after you play my verse and the chorus, you can go ahead and cut it off. If you can play it for me. Can you do that?
Yep.
I want y'all's opinion. This is a country rap song coming from a city boy. Okay? I do think he needs help. Hey, Danny Walsh, if you want to go there, homie, yeah, I do think he needs help. If you want my personal opinion, but I'm not passing judgment on that man. Do I think he fucks with some type of dope? Yep, I sure the fuck do. Because I used to be a fucking dope fiend. I ain't too far removed from it. So if I'm going to be the pot calling the kettle black, I'll be that motherfucker. I ain't riding no fence, and I ain't switching up my fucking story. I keep it buck all the time. Lion's got some dope-ass music. But I still think he's got an issue, and that's his issue. It ain't mine.
All right, let me know if you can hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute my mic. When you want me to stop, just say stop.
All right.
Uncle Doug, Man County up in this bitch. Let's show these country boys.
Come on, big boy.
Bring that shit, fellas. Country boys out the mud, keep it hotter than the sun. Locked and loaded, cocked a gun. Pull the trigger, watch them run. Country boys out the mud, keep it hotter than the sun. Locked and loaded, cocked a gun. Pull the trigger, watch them run. Look, this is for my folks that live in the country. I'm a city boy, y'all, but my country folks love me cause I keep it 100, always real with mine. I bring the green to the party, y'all can drink to shine. I'm fine in the sticks, these boys got my back. They some corn-fed crackers, what you know about that? It's about showing respect, y'all, and holding your own. Treat the folks that you meet like you would in your home. Means I treat them like family, call your next to kin. Cause we about to throw down, y'all can join on in. Begin to raise the roof, this 100 proof. That's exciting white lightning when I step in the booth. To tell the truth, I get in, baby, where I fit. Besides a sticky LG, I like to stay legit. I quit dope with the hopes I could do my thing. Spit bars for y'all while them country boys sing. Country boys out the mud, keep it hotter than the sun. Locked and loaded, cocked a gun. Pull the trigger, watch them run. Country boys out the mud, keep it hotter than the sun. Locked and loaded, cocked a gun. Pull the trigger, watch them run.
Stop it. Now, hey, check this out. I didn't jack no country shit there. I didn't say I was anything that I wasn't. I ain't a culture vulture. I'm not trying to say that I got a pickup truck. I'm not trying to say that I'm out hunting. I'm not trying to say that I got a Polaris and I'm in my motherfucking side-by-side out in the mud, because I'm not. I'm in the city of hard knocks, right? I'm in the jungle, concrete jungle, but I still like country music. I still like partying with rednecks and hillbillies and people from the country. This is for my folks that live in the country. I'm a city boy, y'all, but my country folks love me because I keep it 100, always real with mine. I bring the weed to the party. Y'all can drink the shine. I don't even drink shine, but y'all can drink it. I'm fine over here. These dudes got my back. They some corn-fed crackers. What you know about that? It's about showing respect, y'all, and holding your own. Treat the folks that you meet like you would in your home. It means I treat them like family. Call your next to kin, because we about to throw down. Y'all can join on in. Begin to raise the roof. This 100 proof. That's exciting white lightning when I step in the booth. To tell the truth, I get in, baby, where I fit. Besides that sticky LG, I like to stay legit. I quit dope with the hopes I could do my thing. Spit bars for y'all while them country boys sing. Okay? I ain't one of these average country rappers out here from the city that's trying to steal y'all's culture. So, and I don't think Ryan should be gatekeeping. He should be selective. If you're not from, you ain't got to be from the country. You got to show your boots and your pickup truck in order to be in the fraternity of country rap. The term country rapper to me sounds like a disability. Oh, ask Ari who he was before he was Ryan Upchurch. Before he was this country rapper to save the country day. Ask what Ari was rapping about. Okay? We all had some different personas before this country rap shit blew up. He wasn't at the beginning of it. He ain't a pioneer. He didn't kick the shit off. He switched lanes just like most of the motherfuckers in country rap. Don't get it twisted, homies. Am I saying too much?
No, that's facts though. He was on.
You know, hey,
Ari was
Ari.
his. Ari was his name before he was Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah, ask Ari what he was rapping about. The boy is skilled. He's got skills. He's a rapper. He ain't a country rapper. He may represent for the country in the rednecks in Tennessee and Cheatham County. More power to you. He'd hell if that's what you're doing. But don't sit up here and try to be the gatekeeper when you wasn't country rapping 10 years ago. And you didn't get no $1 million off of rapping. You got that shit off of being funny. Just go back to being funny. Get more motion. Because you're losing motion rapping. You need to start doing them funny videos again. Get your numbers up doing that shit. Because all that trying to be the gatekeeper of music, like you're the best that's ever did it. You sounded like Donald Trump, the best that's ever been in all 250 years of the history of the United States. There's never been another independent rap artist that has done it quite like me because I'm probably the best that's ever been and ever will be. And everybody else is a nobody. Everybody else is Joe Biden's cousin that nobody ever heard of. And there'll never be anybody except me because can you make a song like this? Well, of course I can. Well, of course I can. But check this out. If somebody goes in on Ryan, motherfuckers gonna say, you're clout chasing. You're chasing clout. I'm not chasing no fucking clout. Y'all don't even know what the fuck clout is to be chasing. I catch clout. I get clout. I talk, motherfuckers listen to this old head, crackhead looking motherfucker. Y'all best believe it. You best believe it. I open ears. And check this out. And don't get it twisted. Upchurch ain't the first person that Adam Calhoun wrote a diss song about. Adam Calhoun wrote a diss track about me. Hey, Tim, play in verse 2 of Cannon. You think Ryan Upchurch has got the privileged one that Adam's done rapped about? Adam done made a diss track about me. And I was going to fire back at him, but I spared him. Hey, Tim, let me live in my life, man. You know, let me do me. I'm calling myself a crackhead.
Do you know that was my first reaction I ever did?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. All right, here's that in Cannon. Second verse, Lil Wayne remix.
Cannon.
Oh, you thought I was done? You figured me out. I'm out here working, you just sit on the couch. Facebook Live, talking shit, getting clout. Boys say my name, get punched in the mouth. I don't know how else to cut it. And you ain't gotta love it, but you damn sure gonna respect that. Accept that. Red wing boots apply pressure where your neck at. Pull up bumpin' Wu-Tang, they taught me to protect that. 25,000 on the dresser, yes sir. 100 for a show, I ain't taking nothing less sir. You just like a peasant, you ain't grateful for my presence. Hard work and effort, and I always put in extra. I'm the Billy Goat, and you just a jester. Joker, clown, get poked and found in a hole in the ground. Once you hold that down, you was the loudest in the room, now you don't make a sound. I'ma hit him with the cannon. Don't make a sound.
And now, hey, Adam did that song about me. And for a while, he wouldn't admit it. But then he finally did. I was at his house playing him in Scrabble. And I said, admit that that song's about me. He goes, I didn't say your name. I said, you called me a joker, a jester, a clown. Cloudy the Clown. I got arrested as a joker. I go Facebook Live. Who else are you talking about? And then he says this. If you want to think it's you, then okay, it was you. Right? So that's about as close as I got to a full formal admission. Brabo Gator, salute, my dude. You murdered that motherfucking track. Big props, man. Big props. Big fucking props, bro. I'm telling
Brabo
you right
in here?
now. What?
Is Brabo in here?
Yeah, Brabo's on here. Hey, check this out. I'm going to try to turn my camera around. You hear me? And I hope it doesn't have the same type of effect that it did. But I just want to show y'all something. Okay? Let me see if I can do it.
Brabo, I sent you the link to your IG if you want to come up.
Can you see me?
You're frozen. You're still frozen.
I know. I got to go out and come back in.
Okay.
Look.
What did you send me, Big Daddy?
What's happening, man? Hey, you know what I'm going to do? Hey, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, boom, download that. And then I'm going to see if I can, and this is this morning, right? This morning. I just sent you an email. It's just a picture.
Damn mosquito.
And the debut was this morning at 11 Central Time, noon Eastern Time. And by 11:22, I was text messaging Adam. And I just sent you a little screenshot of what we said. You can throw it up there. Scroll down. You see what I said at 11:22? Read it.
Bro, Brabo's gotten in his ass. I'm buying a car this week. I'd like to come up next week, maybe hit me back. I can say to Airbnb. Yeah, he did for sure. I got to see my schedule. It's Margie's birthday on the 5th, but we can definitely do something. And you can stay here.
Now, check this out. There's two things about that. For one, I'm not getting on here just chasing clout because Brabo's in the chat. I was actually talking to Adam Calhoun this morning about Brabo's song, and I give props where props is due. Brabo's a true MC. He ain't a country rapper. Country rapper's a disability to me. And also, it shows people that If Adam is willing to have me stay at his house as opposed to staring at an Airbnb, and he's got 2 precious babies in there and his wife, that must tell you something about my character or what he sees in me to allow me to be that close to his family. Okay? So no matter what you get off me here, yeah, I'm high strung. I talk a lot. I talk a lot of shit. You think I'm just running my mouth, but I speak facts and I get respect from the people that y'all respect. You ain't got to respect me because most of y'all are trolls. Most of y'all don't, most of y'all wouldn't pull up, wouldn't throw rice at a wedding, let alone pull up on somebody with your opinion later on down the line. And if anybody got anything against me, I'm going to be at the Redneck Rave this year selling my merchandise. Pull up on me and holler at me. Tell me what's on your mind. And if you don't catch me there, you might catch me June 7th, hopefully opening up for Brabo Gator and Savannah Dexter in St. Louis, Missouri. Hell yeah. Am I still up there? Are you off the camera, TripleT? Well, hell, how's everybody doing? So what's going on? I sell Mama G cookies, y'all. If y'all are interested in Mama G cookies, all you have to do is hit my inbox here on YouTube or in fucking Facebook land Messenger, Jeremy Garnier. You go ahead, hit mine, and I got edibles. These are high-grade edibles. Ask Jeff McCool about my edibles. He will tell you that was the highest he's ever been in his fucking life. Now,
that story was funny.
Wasn't it funny? But see, oh yeah, the owner, not the owner, the booking agent of the Red Flag in St. Louis emailed me and asked me if I was from the area because they went and saw my music, and because I inquired them about opening up for Savannah and Brabo when they come to St. Louis on June 7th. If that falls through, I might show up to the Outlaw Nation Festival.
That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna play this one song by Burden called "Country Is Country."
It ain't always cow fields, nah. It ain't always hollers in the mountain hills. It ain't always cowboys. It ain't always rednecks saying, hold my beer. Sometimes we all need a bottle and a bartender. Next day we need a Bible and the Lord Savior. We got Christ in our hearts with the stripes and the stars and the rights to bear arms. So we gon' fight for what's ours. Yeah, this country is country. When I'm driving down that highway, it makes me feel free. I can live my life my way, like ain't that the dream? And America's my country, so you know that there's some country in me. From the red oaks out of North California to the pines and the palm trees of Florida. Anywhere you might be, New York to Tennessee, in between looks to me, this country is country. Every city and state full of Christians with faith, and people that's working and working their life away every day just trying to keep the bills paid. What we call that there is blue collar, waking up to make an honest dollar. Hard times when we stay unbothered, giving grace to our heavenly Father. Muddy swamps, moccasin waters, grown crops by the hands of the farmers. We ain't trying to come across bad karma. Good folk long as no one trying to harm us. Yeah, if you think alike on the quiet nights, ain't no way you can deny it. This country is country. Yeah. When I'm driving down that highway, it makes me feel free. I can live my life my way, like ain't that the dream? And America's my country, so you know that there's some country in me. From the red oaks out of North California to the pines and the palm trees of Florida. Anywhere you might be, New York to Tennessee, in between looks to me, this country is country. It ain't always hollers in the mountain hills. It ain't always cowboys. It ain't always rednecks saying, hold my beer. Sometimes we all need a bottle and a bartender. Next day we need a Bible and the Lord Savior. We got Christ in our
That's Burton's new song, Country is Country. And he ain't from the country. He from the city. All right. Uncle Dub, you got anything you want to say before we roll out? Uncle Dub, you're muted.
Hey, tune in Monday to the Rundown, February 3rd, 8 p.m. Central Time, man. We're going to be doing auditions, trash or smash, trash or gas on Monday, man. Get your submissions into the rundown5000@gmail.com. And we're going to have myself, SMJ Jimmy, Trainwreck Kenny, and Eddie E.R. Robinson, as well as a special guest as judges on this year's season of the Rundown, season 4. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion about everything. And who is this 60-year-old motherfucker? He's a motherfucker that's been rapping for 40 years and knows more about rap than you or your mama. Love you, boy. Peace.
You heard what he said, folks. Well, look, I appreciate everybody coming out. Do I think church is going to respond? No. But that was a damn good track, Bravo. You definitely hit on a lot of good points. A lot of that stuff was personal. And I ain't mad at you for doing it because, like I said, church said some very foul things about Bravo's wife, Savannah Dexter. So Bravo had every right to say what he had to say in that track. Do I hope church responds? Sure. I like to see a good back and forth. But I don't think he will. All right. And according to the poll, let me see. 81% said gas, 19% said trash. So there you have it. With 498 votes. All right, folks. I appreciate everybody coming out. Y'all know the deal. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Love your family. Love your neighbors. To include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. And my mama used to say, you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm TripleT. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. Have a great night.
A triple T like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on my campaign to go up on the rampage. If everybody laughing, you should probably go.